What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be going over how I would do a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cinematic Universe Phase 4. If you've been watching these videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll be saying this at the end of the video. So starting this phase, we have TMNT 10, Trial of Krang. Part 1. This is basically just going to be some sort of two-parter for this. Even in this phase, we're getting a 3-parter. So at this point, we're getting 5 parts in a single phase. 5 TMNT projects in a single phase. And also, we're getting a movie. So in this movie, Krang is basically a war criminal. All around the world, war criminal. If they even see him, they would they'd spit in his mouth, stomp on him, throw him back in outer space. That sounds racist, but just throw him in outer space and kill him. Basically, in this movie, Krang is being held against charges that he was trying to destroy the world. And in this movie, he says, no, I wasn't trying to kill the world. By a matter of fact, I was trying to save it. And whoa. Basically, the turtles have to defend Krang. Since throughout this movie, we learn more about Krang and what his intentions were. His intentions were that he thought the Technodrome was going to save the world. Since the world had terrible people in it, the Technodrome would sight them out and just grab them and just throw it into its little gutter hole. Yeah, that's how it would go. But the turtles have to defend him, not in court, but just defend him. Making the turtles wanted all over the world. And that's where it ends. The movie ends there. In a post-credit scene where they legit just kill Shredder. Because he isn't important anymore. Then we have the second part of the Trial of Krang series. In this second part, of course, we get what the last movie ended on. The turtles are wanted all across the dang world. Everyone wants them dead. So all the other people related to them, they have targets on their backs. And they are legit on the verge of death. At the end of this movie, Michelangelo and the rest of his brothers have to try their best to beat up all the people, and then they gain their respect back. And how this movie, or 2-parter, ends is it turns out all the presses were fake about Krang, and Krang is actually the villain. And then the turtles just take back everything they said, and then they beat up Krang again. Because we gotta keep beating up this little cretin brain with arms. And then a movie that we didn't expect from this. Raphael. It's not called Raphael, it's called Night Watcher Returns. This movie is going to be a Batman length movie. It's going to be exactly the same length as the Robert Pattinson Batman movie. I know you're probably going to say, that is a long time to develop a turtle. I get it. But this turtle is very important. Night Watcher is a character that we have not yet to see in any other media than the 2007 movie. And I will take that with all the times I can get. In this movie, we will learn that Night Watcher was vengeful. He almost murdered people. Since he's not on the team with the turtles, he can murder people. He does that. This movie would be like rated R or something. You'd see Raphael stabbing his side over and over again into a guard. And then we also learned that his friend who wore the suit before died. This movie is just going to be really dark. A movie that I can't just describe it. Like it's too hard to describe since it's like so dark. Now we have the three-parter, which is sent into tents. So this is TMNT 11 Shadows of the Past Part 1. This one is completely about the turtles back in the past, where they are like still growing. This is probably like the first and second phase where you learn more about them. Not because. Okay, so I just gotta say, this is gonna adapt more of Shredder. Yep, Shredder's back. I'm doing that thing that or like DC likes to do with Batman. They just bring back the Joker every single second they get. Since that's the only Ninja Turtle villain I know. And then basically Shredder returns because he has to to sell merchandise. No, I'm joking about that, but really the whole entire point of this movie is to fill in the turtles with plot details and character development. Since they've got like 600 movies and and 2 seasons in a show about Raphael, this is good. They're all being filled with character development. But the characters we don't see getting character development are Shredder. In this movie, we see the turtles fight Shredder. But this takes place after Shredder loses in the first movie. And, and, he cocks up a plan for when the turtles are like very old or something. He is going to destroy New York, strip away everything they've ever loved, planning to plant a bomb that would kill all of them in 2 minutes. I sound like I'm trying to be like some character from some 2001 movie with Christian Bale in it. Basically, they're just, he planned to take away everything they've ever loved. And that's how this movie ends. With him teasing this plan, and then it leads to our second movie. TMNT Shadows of the Present. The present. So basically, this one is about that plan still going. But the turtles have. But now the turtles know about it, and they're trying to stop it, but they can't since it's funded by the government in crime. It's called the Turtle Project. And then when they try to stop it, Bebop and Rocksteady return with Toka. That's like a steroided turtle. Yeah, a turtle did steroids. Go watch White Powdered Sugar Bear. Yeah, they can do anything to animals. So dang, I made Toka do steroids. Ah! Toka has to fight the turtles, but then they realize that's a lost turtle, and they try to bring him into the team, but they don't. But he doesn't. And then the movie ends because I don't have anything to say. Then we have part 3, Shadows of the Future, where this planet is designated because the turtles time traveled again with Krang's help. Yeah, they're still using Krang because Krang is now deformed and he's crippled and he is now just a brain because he doesn't have arms anymore. I swear if they give him that fat design from that stupid Michael Bay movie.